What's going on, guys? NateTheGreat here. I wasn't sure if I was gonna do this or not. But I figured, what the hell? Something a little different for my channel. Um, as you know, I've been watching a lot of RWBY theme stuff. That's like one of my top things I watch on the channel. Um, well, I do actually like the show so much. I made my own team. Um, and it's nothing too spectacular. I have an issue with remembering things, so I wrote them all on these. I made little character sheets. Um, so I figured I'd share them with you, just for fun. My team is called Ridgeback, RREK, and for Kobe, Rosemary, Ruben, and Emma. Um, Kobe is meant to be the team leader, um, and with my little character sheets, I included a bio for them. So first up, I have Kobe. They're all I don't think it gave them first names. So anyway, Kobe, he's age 17. He's from Tarragon Village. His weapon of choice is called Warmonger. It is a battle axe sawed-off shotgun. And his semblance is Earth Force. Basically, the idea of what Earth Force is meant to be. It's kind of like earthbending. You know, yes, I robbed the idea from Avatar: Last Airbender. So Earth Force, it enables him to manipulate the earth around him, and then activating his aura enables him to hurdle boulders several tons in weight. Um, so his bio is, ever since he was little, Kobe wanted to be a huntsman. And at the age of 6, a pack of bay wolves invaded his little home in Tarragon Village, killing his parents and his sister. During the attack, young Kobe, out of desperation, unlocks his semblance. He calls Earth Force. Kobe lived in the house for the next year, discovering weapon schematics for Warmonger. A battle axe combined with a sawed-off shotgun his father had planned to build. 9 years would then pass. He'd learn how to use his weapon and leave his tiny village, and journey revenant and become the greatest huntsman he could possibly be. And of course, killing bay wolves was an added bonus. And his aura use, is used to enhance his semblance, and he also uses it as a shield. The idea of his aura being used as a shield, I figured, kind of like a backup fighting skill or technique would be like hand to hand melee, much like Yang. Um, for like medium range, he'd probably use his weapon. Medium to long range would be like weapon use and his semblance use. So that's the idea. I'm kind of rushing through these, I know. So next up, we have Rosemary. She's aged 18. Her hometown is Vale. Weapon of choice is the Divine Rose, and it's a Keyblade weapon, like from Kingdom Hearts. And I actually used this in a story. The idea is that she has played Kingdom Hearts, and that's where she got the idea from. So her semblance is gravity manipulation, and her aura she uses as a shield. Basically, the idea for her divine rose is that she uses light dust as the projectile, and of course for melee she uses it as as a striking weapon. Um, I only gave her a bio here. Her bio is that she came from a fairly rich family, as they lived in Vale, and she aced most of her studies in school, which caught the attention of Beacon, um, and was sent to the school. Proud of this achievement, she now strives to become the best huntress possible. So when the fall of Beacon came, she was sent to the front lines, and saw firsthand the destructive power of the Grim, and vowed to put an end to this dark threat. So now, I do actually have 2 Faunesses on this team, which I figured would be kind of a unique way of making a team. Emma, our first Faunus, she's aged 17. She's a fox Faunus. Her hometown, Menagerie. Her weapon of choice is Whiplash, and it's a sword whip combo. I'm not sure who is familiar with the game Soul Calibur, and there is a character, I can't even remember her name now, but she has this weapon that's a sword, and she has this whip like effect to the sword. So basically, that's the idea of what Whiplash is. Her semblance is chameleon. Her aura use is she uses her aura like most to enhance her semblance. Her bio, in this case, Emma had a fairly decent life for living in Menagerie. She mostly got what she wanted. As her mom and dad never really said no. I was reaching for this one. Emma was young and mischievous, using chameleon to cause mischief. It had gotten to the point that the guards in Menagerie would send her to Beacon to give her some direction in life. There she would meet 3 others and become part of a team, referencing Team Ridgeback. Now, my 4th and final member, and also my 2nd Faunus, he's a wolf Faunus. His name is Ruben. He's age 17. Hometown, Menagerie. His weapon of choice is the Claws of Death. Now, the Claws of Death, they went through different changes. The Claws of Death they originally came out of the webbing between his fingers, like the Wolverine. But yeah, I'm like, nah. So then they went to they went to like actual like gloves that he put on, and they came out like claws. I got that idea from one of the twins in Yang's trailer, where she had these melee claws. And then I decided, well, so they went to like gauntlet, like gloves kind of a thing, kind of like a Black Panther, where they kind of come out of the fingertips. That's the best way I know how to describe it, because I haven't really figured out how to have him do it yet, but he has the claws be infused with like dust, and it's varying types of dust, so it's for varying effects. So basically, the idea is that he uses the dust with the claws to like cut the skin, and it's very dust, so it has varied effects on like skin. And for example, like if it's fire dust, it'll probably burn burn the skin, or if it's ice dust, it'll probably like like give him frostbite or whatever. You know what I mean? So his semblance is a speed demon. So he's a speed character, being a wolf. And his aura, he uses it to enhance his speed. So speed demon, his being a melee fighter, his semblance is used for speed and activating in times of duress, much like how adrenaline activates when the body is in danger. His bio, he's the son of a blacksmith. His mother traveled the world of Remnant in search of knowledge. Reuben wanted more. He wanted action. He wanted thrill. So at the age of 6, he joined the White Fang. He set out with a pair of claws his father made. Reuben always had dreams of one day being a great huntsman, but continued his journeys with the White Fang. And I figured, well, he's joined the White Fang, so he's probably become friends with Blake. And the two of them probably know each other, I figured. And his claws of death. This is yeah, I did write it down here. His claws of death are more like the claws that pop out of Black Panther's gloves, but infused with dust of various types, like poison tip claws. But like I said, I am not sure how that function works exactly. Like originally, I figured he'd have like some sort of a canister or something that was like big enough to like put it on his like knuckle area, and the claws I figured somehow connect to those canisters that house the dust, and when the claws pop out, like it syringes through in and out under the claw. That's the idea, I guess. So I'm running almost a 13-minute video. I say that because I'm not sure how my CPU is gonna hold. I'm using a mobile. So just for shits and giggles, excuse me for cussing. I'll probably tag Rex animation. I'm watching some of his videos. He does the fan animations. So Rex, if you get some kind of a notification, just I don't know, just for fun, I figured I'd tag you. So I wish I could offer you more. Better. Yeah, I don't have any animation skills, so this is the best I can offer you. Unfortunately, I don't have any like I said, I don't have any animation skills. I don't have any way to animate these characters, so this is the best I can offer you. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. And I'll see you in the next reaction video.